Hello everyone, Akinoff here, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. When we last left off, we had defeated Deos, and in the present. However, it seems he has emerged in the future. So we're off to the future. We've come to travel forward in time this time, instead of back, to take on Deos. And it's gonna be quite interesting. Okay, let's go. And travel is confirmed, antimatter energy released, wormhole generated. I still don't get the baby universe confirmed thing. I don't know if that's if that's an actual physics thing, like that, or an actual term, but time operation system all green. Of course, this is with defy modern physics on time travel. This doesn't look like it would work. I haven't really studied advanced physics or anything in my lifetime, so I wouldn't know too well. But if I recall correctly, air process, it's give me a second to sneeze. Wonder if they're caught on the mic. I mean, it picks up all sorts of random junk. Anyway, my knowledge of time travel is fairly limited in terms of what physics says is possible, and yeah, I've got a few ideas about what can be done, or how it would work, but forward seems to be the only practical way that you could go right now, or with our current knowledge without doing something completely insane. We basically don't have the resources or the technology to go backwards. Yet, I think. I mean, it may be possible, but who knows? It's like that really far out there theoretical physics stuff. We're in Toltus in the future. It's the town of Migul? Huh. Yeah, that's... Right, that makes a lot of sense. He wouldn't want to cut off, his source of mana, or I can't actually say the other thing because that's a spoiler. I don't want to spoil this game for you guys. Hell, most of you should just play it. I'm suggesting you to play it and not watch me. I'm terrible. Anyway, yeah, we can't afford to. Has Venezia been spared? It has. Alvanista, we're not gonna do that. Right, this is all well and good, but there's other priorities that we have here. Okay, you now have 5 members in your party. Only 4 can fight at a time. Yep, we can now, if we go backspace, equip, no, not equip, form. I can swap anyone out for another party member. I'm going to swap out Claws for Chester. Not that Chester's great for this area, and first thing we're going to do, stop by this weapon store. We're going to need a new weapon, because one thing we're going to do is going to be fairly tough. The two better weapons you can get for Chris are the Sid Grave and the Damascus swords. We're going to get the sword simply because it has better balance. We also want to buy the composite bow, a pair of holy... Do we want? No, these are 2. I mean, holy cloaks would be good and all, but that's not really a priority right now. I want the cross helm, a pointed hat, and a gauntlet. So I basically want to, the 2 people I want to improve on right at this very moment are Chris and Chester. I can give him splint mail for now, pointed hat, gauntlet. So he's not great or anything. And I'm going to have to go to equipment for Chris. Hmm. Right. Theory ring's good and all, but what else can we equip? There's a fairly tough set of fights up ahead that we may have a bit of trouble with. To be honest, it's actually very difficult. But first, let's stop by the inn. There's a recipe we can get here. Yep, you are. Yeah, I would. We can now make potato stew. We can now make potato stew. Right, and you. Right, actually I don't want to sleep in the inn yet. That's something I want to do after I do what I really want to do. Okay, I'm going to come here and buy some stuff. This is a tool shop. It has both that sort of stuff and this sort of stuff. You can obviously see like accessories and I should get rid of that so we can actually see how much we're buying. Life bottle, Phantasia, orange gel, we're going to need a lot of those, apple gel. Yep. Now, I'm just going to say this now. What I'm going to do next is actually quite tough. It's actually more than quite tough, it's potentially deadly. Okay. And that means I'm going to need to be equipped correctly. That includes Beast. Demonic Tiger Blade, Lightning Swallow Kick are good. Beast Swallow Kick might be better, but not much I can do about that. Demon Fang. I will put Sword Rain there. It's not the best move, but it could be useful. Right, and firstly, before we actually go on with this, this is where Chester's house used to be. Yeah. And if we go in here, it's now a one-story house. But if we come here, there's an old man and a little girl. He wanted to enter the battle tournament and wouldn't listen to me? Okay. Ow, ouch. Hurt my aching back. Take a guess who that is. Just a guess. I mean, it's been 50 years, so 17 plus 50, 76? 67. That's probably Chester there at 67 years old. Yikes. He's still around by the looks of it. Oh yeah? Right, they're looking for someone who could defeat Dallas. That's us. If you step in front of this, you get hit. These guys are training. Right, it's too crowded inside. It's fairly crowded inside. If we talk to this lady, or if she's a receptionist, the Meagle School of Sword Fighting, right. Yeah, I think you did. A lot more new trainees these days, and right. If we talk to this guy, we're offered an opportunity. Yep. And if you say yes, he tells you the instructions. If we say yes again, this is where it gets interesting. You must cross swords with 5 of his disciples. If you are able to defeat all 5, I'll give you the title of Acting Master. Are you ready? This may take a few attempts on my part. Just so you know, this is not an easy thing. You only have Chris. You're fighting against a series of 5 opponents, one after the other, and they get progressively stronger. The last 2 can actually one-shot you if you get caught in the wrong combo. Don't. Although I might. The first opponent is not too difficult. It's a trainee. I'll start with Beast, followed by Sword Rain. I'll follow that up with Lightning Swallow Kick. Beast. Okay, that first one, easy. From here on out, they just get tougher. You can use items, and that may help you. But the rewards for doing this are very, very good, I will say that. Right, second one. Still not that tough. A Swordsman. We start out with Beast again. I'm going to do Sword Rain again. Followed by Lightning Swallow Kick. Beast and Lightning Swallow Kick again. Followed by Sword Rain. Alright. See, that's why Sword Rain's a bit harder to get off in this fight. You will need to actually push them back every time you want to use Sword Rain. It's an effective move, but it's circumstantial. Right. That's only the second one, and we're running out of TP already. Veteran. Okay, I want Sword Rain against this guy as well. And Sword Rain again while he's down. As you can see, he takes more damage. Got to get yourself in position. And fortunately I heal. Hopefully he doesn't die, because I want to throw out actually I want to throw out an orange gel right now. I actually want to throw out a second one. Getting them caught in Sword Rain is one of your better options here. Keeping them in an infinite combo or something like that is actually your best shot. That doesn't mean you can. And now we're on to the fourth opponent. This is where it gets tricky. This guy, if you screw up, will one-shot you. However, you always start off the same. Remember, use Beast. Okay. Oh shit. This is where it gets tough. I want to actually know how much HP this guy has left, because this is the one that I died to the last time I tried this. Okay, he has 18,000 HP. We've only done less than 4,000 damage. Demonic Tiger Blade's good. Lightning Swallow Kick is also a fairly good option. They're not as vulnerable to Beast as other opponents. This guy isn't as vulnerable to Beast as certain other opponents will be. Right, this is an opportunity for us to heal. Take it. Get him caught in sword rain, follow up with beast. Also, when you have the chance, heal your TP so that you're not running out. Keep him in sword rain if you can. You know, just keep up this routine. Don't let him land his good combos. The actual lightning swallow kick is... Ah, this is... That went poorly. I'm going to use a lemon gel. Yeah, he's tough. This is the 4th fight is tough and the 5th fight is tougher. I don't know if there's a specific type of weapon that's more effective in this fight. I'm going pretty just hefty, just straight on attacking method. Because I just want to keep him pinned. Whew! That took a lot of effort to bring him down. We're gonna need and the last guy's even tougher. And I can't guarantee that I'll beat him. And if I don't beat him this time, I'll cut to when I do. Opponent number 5, begin. Ugh. This is where it gets tough. The Master. Okay, we are going to need TP for this, because we cannot do this fight without TP. Demonic Tiger Blade. Lightning Swallow Kick. Keep up the combos. This may be a bad idea to do this now, but if need be, I'll use an hourglass. Okay, how tough is this guy? Okay, 21,000 HP total, 14,000 left. I'll also throw out a healing item, an orange gel specifically. Okay, that's a sword rain. Sword rain followed by beast. If we might actually be better off fending the enemy off like this, then actually fighting them head on. Come on, back up. Because this way I can get Lightning Swallow Kick off much more efficiently. And I can follow up with Beast like that. This is probably one of the best ways I can do this. Returning to our point. This is all about standing your ground, taking your time. And Lightning Swallow Kick, like I've said before, is a very effective move. Even late game. Swallow Dance is effective late game. If you use it correctly, that is. And Beast is one of your best moves for pushing enemies back. It is your best move for pushing enemies back. And I think I may actually stand a chance in this fight. Just to be safe, I am going to throw out an orange gel on Cress. Yep, just enough time. I may also want to throw out a flare bottle. And, well, I didn't even need it. He was basically dead already. Whew. That can be a very tough series of fights if you're not being very precise. And I wasn't exactly as precise as you could be. Those last two enemies, they can, like, in one of their combos, there's a hit in it that may kill you. It may outright just kill you. And it sucks. It's really it's really bad if you let them hit you. It's bad. Just in general, keeping them pinned is one strategy that I was using for the majority of it. But what I was doing at the end also worked very well. I've relied a lot on pushing enemies into the corner so far because it's actually better for our party against compared to what single fighting against one enemy is like for Cress, which is it's better to be do swallow kick then push them back. Running swallow kick and push them back, that's what seems to be the best. He grants us the title of Acting Master. Cress gained the title of Acting Master. He's also the Grand Master of the school. I have no idea whether Cress exists in this future. No. Oh, this is what I want. Yeah, I'll buy it. Phoenix Dance. I believe this is Rising Phoenix and Swallow Dance. I think you can do this fight again, but I don't think there's anything special for it. If we go to Cress's skills, Phoenix Dance. Yep. We'll have to show that off at some point, but that's not all that's here. Now that we've done that, it's time for us to go rest at the inn. This is important for multiple reasons, I believe. I may have to rest here twice, but that may not actually... Yes, I will. Yes. Right. I think there's two possibilities of what can happen here. This one. Meagle shows us the Swallow Dance and... And it's our bread and butter. Okay. Yeah. Right, that's true. I mean, if you want to master something, you got to spend a long time at it to truly master it. And since Cress has been training since he was a child, alright. Even better? Okay. This... Dark Blade. This is your ultimate move with Cress. However, it's incredibly difficult to pull off. Especially with the way I have Cress built currently. I have him built to tank it and not get into a situation where he will ever be able to use this move. And Cress learnt it from a dream. Master of Secrets. Gaining the title of Master of Secrets, you can use the Dark Blade technique. I don't know if it's in here right now. I don't know if it's actually... No, it doesn't tell you about it. The Dark Blade is a move where you have to use L, R, A, B, and down. You have to press those buttons at the same time when you're low on health, when you have been on high health early in the battle. Now, I'm going to actually try something. I'm going to try to sleep here again. Right, I'm going to leave and try to sleep here again. Because there's another event that we should be seeing, I think. I mean, if I'm wrong, then oh well. I'm not wrong. Chester's busy training. Yeah, don't worry. Just become awesome. Yet you're still training. Oh. Oh, yeah? Right. That's understandable for Chester. He feels outclassed by how strong Chris is growing, so he wants to catch up to him. It's not really all that surprising. Yep. Yeah, I guess that's been longer for me than it has for you, eh? I've been so obsessed with revenge that, well, and everything else that's happened, that a lot of that's just been buried away. Focusing on something does tend to dull the pain of anything that hurts. Yeah, I kinda knew. And that actually, he gains the title of Hard Worker. I don't know how much he leveled up. What level is he? Probably, since he didn't gain his other title, he should be level 9, I think? I think he gains a title at level 10. Oh no, he gained the title of Archer. How much has he leveled up? How much training did Chester do? Oh, a lot, because, if you just go into one fight, you'll get him up to about level 11. Yeah, he's grown a fair bit. And it's good that he's now got a fair few skills. He's your weakest party member, but he's got a lot of potential. He's actually a very good character. He can do a lot of damage. Not as much as, say, Archie or, Thing, but he does damage in a different way. Now, if we talk to this fisherman, let's have a look around the village. Let's just explore Totalus's new form. Right, there's a river right here. Go fishing. I do have one question, though. Where is Chris? I have my suspicions, but I won't get into that. Well, actually, I have a good idea of where he is. I don't want to leave quite yet. And I finally found the north exit. Now, let's go into Temple of Lenus. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, great, Martel. I feel like... Is Martel the, spirit that's in Yggdrasil? In this game? I don't know. Yeah. We're keeping our name anonymous. I'm surprised there's not a portrait of us in that school or something. Right, well that's all nice and good, but there's more important things to deal with right now. I think that's about everything here. Here's the item shop. I'll restock up on all the stuff that I used in that fight. I'll stock up on flare bottles because they're actually fairly useful. And ruin bottles. And I think that's it. We're also going to upgrade a bunch of equipment, especially in the armor department for everyone. I didn't at first because I was more focused on those two, you know, Chris and Chester. But if we get into their armors, the Holy Cloak is a very good piece of equipment. It's better than plate mail, to be honest. We'll get 2 of those. We'll also get 2 Mithril Mesh. Actually, no, we won't, because we'll have 2 Mithril Mesh. And we're good. We're actually good just by doing that. Anyway, now that we'll go to equip, I can probably give him better. Holy Cloak, Mithril Mesh. Right. Holy Cloak, Mithril Mesh. That's much better. No one else other than Chris can wield the shield, but we have a solution for that late game that we haven't gotten to yet. I'll give him a Thief's Cape since he was wearing just a cape. And what else will we give him? I'll give him a Warrior's Symbol, so he deals extra damage. Yeah, and I think we're just about good on this episode. Wow. I recorded this before I recorded episode 32 of Pokemon, so yeah, this came out. This isn't going to come out before that, but it was recorded before it because, well, I wanted to make sure I got the sword fight thing down, and I was like, I don't want to do that in the morning when I'm barely awake and have to attempt it multiple times again and again and again and fail a bunch and take forever to record in the morning, so I recorded it now. I'm probably going to fail a bunch for doing Pokemon Emerald. I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to do at this point. So yeah, that's not very helpful. Anyway, my name's been Akinov. I hope you had a good time, and good night, or something like that. Anyway, next time, on Tales of Phantasia anyway, we'll be leaving the town of Meagle, or whatever it's called, and we'll be heading north to Eclude, where we'll find some interesting stuff. See you then.